Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we're taking a closer look at the latest developments in Venezuela. Tensions remain high between the government led by President Nicolas Maduro and the opposition. Let's break down what's been happening recently.
Nicolas Maduro is behind bars, arriving in New York aboard a government plane that touched down hours after he and his wife surrendered to U.S. Special Forces.
At its core, this was an arrest of two indicted fugitives of American justice, and the Department of War supported the Department of Justice in that job.
They were taken to the USS Iwo Jima, President Trump posting this image of Maduro aboard the ship, blindfolded, restrained, and wearing gray sweatpants. From there, a stop at the U.S. Naval Base in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, before the flight to Stewart Air National Guard Base, where Maduro descended the steps at sunset, surrounded by federal agents. Maduro flew by helicopter to Manhattan, where he, his wife, and 4 others are charged with narco-terrorism conspiracy to import cocaine, and possession of machine guns. The indictment said Maduro is at the forefront of a violent, corrupt 25-year conspiracy to flood the United States with cocaine. Prosecutors said he enriched himself, corrupted his country, and partnered with some of the most violent and prolific drug traffickers and narco-terrorists in the world. Maduro has previously denied involvement with drug trafficking, accusing the U.S. of using the war on drugs as a bid to remove him and seize Venezuela's vast oil reserves. In a final interview filmed with state television just 3 days before he was captured, Maduro saying the U.S. government knows that if they want to seriously discuss an agreement to combat drug trafficking, we're ready. Maduro took power in 2013 after the death of Hugo Chavez. Federal prosecutors said, like Chavez, Maduro participates in, perpetuates, and protects a culture of corruption in which powerful Venezuelan elites enrich themselves through drug trafficking. Maduro was not the first foreign leader to face drug charges in the United States. In 1989, President George H.W. Bush sent the military into Panama to oust Manuel Noriega, who surrendered and was convicted of drug trafficking, money laundering, and racketeering. And former Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernandez was convicted of drug trafficking in 2024. President Trump pardoned him in November. Now Maduro and his wife Celia Flores are preparing for their first appearance in Manhattan federal court. And that initial court appearance could occur as soon as Monday, Gio. For the foreseeable future, Maduro is going to remain in this jail where Luigi Mangione is awaiting his trial, where Sam Bankman-Fried, Sean Combs, and Ghislaine Maxwell have all spent time and have all complained about the conditions inside.
Potentially leading to a re-evaluation of international sanctions and diplomatic ties. Economically, the path to recovery will likely be long and difficult. Any sustainable improvement will depend on political stability, structural reforms, and the country's ability to rebuild its vital oil industry. For the international community, Venezuela remains a key focus. The ongoing migration crisis affects the entire region, and the country's political stability has broader geopolitical implications. Many nations and organizations continue to provide humanitarian aid and support diplomatic efforts aimed at finding a lasting solution. In summary, Venezuela is at a crossroads. The political scene is charged with anticipation for the upcoming elections. The economy is showing small, uneven signs of change amidst deep-seated challenges, and society is demonstrating incredible resilience in the face of adversity. The events of the coming months will be crucial in shaping the future for millions of Venezuelans and will continue to be a topic of global importance. Thanks for watching. If you found this update informative, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth reports from around the world. We'll see you next time.